Right, so as I mentioned last time uploaded, I was going away for a little bit, and I have been away for a little bit, and I've also been ill, which was fun, while away, but now I'm back, and I'm only a little bit hoarse, so let's get on with resuming my attempt to plant a tree for every day of 2023, and let's see how it goes. I did actually forget my tripod in the car on the way back, so until I can get that back, we will be balancing the camera on top of a bucket. So apologies for the limited angle. But today's planting is nothing particularly exciting. It is out of the stock that I had here that survived of things I've germinated, and so we're going with a jackfruit, which is a nice straightforward tree. It's going into a nice shady area, which is the area under the sycamore fig where I've already planted a few trees. This is going a little bit deeper into the shade of the neighbouring cassia rather than the fig itself, because the cassia is much less deciduous and should provide a deeper shade which will be much more suited to the jackfruit. It's getting companion plants in the form of a rather leggy piece of Dracaena reflexa, which is going in first, so we'll have sort of maximum benefit of the water right at the bottom of the hole. And then we're also going to be putting in a nice little piece of Calico maculata, which, as well as being a nice toxic barrier, should attract some of the pollinators, in particularly hawk moths, which aren't major pollinators of jackfruit. Jackfruit have very open flowers, and the Calico maculata has a very deep flower, which is not really compatible, but it should just keep things in the area, which should be pollinating other things, which is just generally good. And finally, we're going to be putting in a couple of pieces of the Alocarpus, because these major stands of that have finished flowering for the most part, so I can start taking cuttings from them again, and we can carry on using that as our generic sort of succulent ground cover and anti-chicken barrier. So that should be everything for today. Thank you very much for watching. Apologies if it's a little bit hoarser than usual. My throat is still recovering from virus and ash and dust and lots of long grass. I will probably be planting 2 trees tomorrow, but for today I am still disorganized from traveling, so it is just the one going in. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.